Alright, Singapore Grand Prix. Let's do this. Ba, ba, ba. Look around, here we go. It's been increased. We are playing on hard now. Before I start anything, what I am going to do, let's just go build up there. 97 laps. I mean, yeah. Driver standings. We are sitting nice. I'm beating the teammate. I'm the number one driver. 19 points off the lead. But the difficulty has been upgraded. No recommendations. That's fine. That's fine. Pit crew's gotten a lot better. We are going for 3 wins in a row. Oh, 61 laps. Here we go. Alright, let's get warm. We're doing practice now. Singapore Grand Prix. I've been to the Singapore Grand Prix. It's just nice. It's just very nice. But we'll see how we go. It has been a minute since I've actually gone around the Singapore Grand Prix. Had a look at it. Not as once again street circuit, so runoff is not great. I haven't changed my difficulties at all. I've upped the AIs, so every time I win, the driver difficulty, computer driver difficulty goes up. Oh, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see what kind of time we can set. They're going to be setting blistering times. I'm not expecting to be on pole in this race. A lot of turns. I do well in the turns. Oh, let's go, let's go. Beautiful circuit too, isn't it? Absolutely magnificent. Let's keep going. So a lot of overtaking for me and my style of racing here. That's where I'm gonna... should be able to pick up positions pretty easily. Fuel might be an issue as I'm going to be challenged by a lot of drivers. We're cruising now, we're cruising now. Alright, 149. Probably be able to get that down to about 146, 145. Not too concerned yet, not too concerned.
Quick look at the classification at the end of the session then. Here are your top 3. Hamilton, Vettel and Kimi Räikkönen.
But in terms of people running the sauce, only Esteban and Valtteri were quicker. I'm faster than my teammate by 4/10. So we'll go again. We'll go again. Yeah, Peat. Let's drive out, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Now we're on the super sauce, which leads me to believe, I didn't check the tyres, they might actually bring the ultras along. This is going to be interesting. Right, here we go, let's set a time, let's go. Oopsie days, let's not do that. Yeah, not expecting to set the quickest time in qualifying when I do get there. A lot of opportunity to overtake on this for the way I race, so that'll be good. Just keep it cool, calm, collected. We got this. This is only P2. Alright, let's go, let's do this, let's do this. That's a slow time. That's a very slow time. We'll go another lap. We'll run the ultras next practice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that, man. I just upped the difficulty on the AI drivers. Next step, I think, yeah, get the racing line off. I don't follow it anyway. Oh, especially when I do shit like that. Yeah, no, cheers, Jensen. I think when I finish this, still a couple of seconds off. Gamepad, man. I use that. I'm on just the controller still. I'm trying to get a wheel and all that set up, but no, just can't afford one at the moment. So just holding out for a little bit. Want to get a proper wheel and stuff. Alright, I was the only one rocking the super sauce there. But yeah, I've played. I've done one race with the wheel at a mate's house. Just makes that much of a difference. It's that much easier with the wheel. I love it. Need to get that set up. Alright, we'll do P3, doing the full weekend. Got the ultras. Want to see just how much of a gap I can get into their times. Would Vettel set 145? So I think it was 148 was my quickest. Okay, P3, let's do it. Do you stream it all, Jensen? Or you just watch and enjoy the game? Who do I support? Oh, McLaren, man. McLaren. I love McLaren. I mean, they had a little bit of a... I don't want to do it. They've had a little bit of a tough time in recent years, but they're doing well this year. They're doing well. In terms of individual driver, I mean, I love Daniel Ricciardo. I love Daniel Ricciardo, and I know Max Verstappen gets a he gets a hard rep as well. But I don't mind Maxie boy. But when Max and Daniel crash, I'm Team Daniel Ricciardo all the way. You can't do all that defending under braking, man. You can't go one way then go the other. Come on, just pull over. You're a slower car. Get out the way. It's your teammate. Right, let's do this. We're still rocking the super sauce. That's because I didn't put on the... Actually, what am I doing? Get back in there. We're going to run the simulation now for the qualifying session. God, I've accidentally done the drive out before. I hate driving out from the pits. Renault fan. Nice, nice. Hey, nothing wrong with that at all. I like Renault as well. Didn't like him, actually, ironically enough, I didn't like him when Fernando Alonso was just dominating with him. And I like Fernando Alonso now, and I like Renault now, so it's... Hey, Josh, welcome back, man. Thanks for coming back, appreciate it. Alright, we're running the ultras now. Singapore Grand Prix. It has been a while since I've actually raced the Singapore Grand Prix. One of the few Grand Prix around the world I've actually been to in person. Very, very nice. They do put on a show. And got to stay at the Marina Bay Sands. Yeah, I was feeling very la-di-da. Alright, let's go. We're on the ultras. Yeah, I'd say. Yeah, when they had their run. Yeah, man. Good time to jump on board. Oh, nice, nice. Just raced Silverstone before. I think I won. Yeah, no. Nice work, man. I love the atmosphere. Like, where I live at the moment, well, where I've always lived, in Adelaide. The Australian Grand Prix used to be here. Man, that was a fun time going to those when I was a kid. Now Melbourne just hosts the Australian Grand Prix. Not a fan of it, I'll be honest. Melbourne Australian Grand Prix, probably one of the more boring circuits, in my opinion. Of course. I don't mind Melbourne as a city though. A lot of sport. Oh, 147. Oh, too busy looking up at the screen. 147 is not going to cut it. So I have, every time I've won a race, I've put the driver difficulty up. So we're on hard at the moment. I've won a few. I think I've won 6 or 7 races. I've just like bumped it up each time. So we are on a hard difficulty now. I'm struggling here though. Singapore. not my friend. I think when the race starts, though, I'll get a lot of... I'll be fine with overtaking. In all... Oh, unless I do shit like that. I got some of the assists on. I've definitely been trying to tinker with those quite a bit as well. But I think, like I said, as each race goes and I improve on that difficulty, I'll up it. That's the same with the assists as well. Yeah, I mean, I'm keeping the traction control on because I spin out enough with it on. The only thing I might change, I've got dynamic weather settings on. Every race, dynamic. I seem to see like it just starts piss pouring with rain. Piss pour with rain in the last like 5 laps of the race. It gives me a bloody heart attack every time as I try and just survive. Let's end the session there. Not great time. 5th.
Your top 3 again are Raikkonen, Hamilton, and Valtteri Bottas.
So Raikkonen, Hamilton, and Vettel are all ahead of me on the standings. If we have a quick look at the race standings at the moment, in 4th place. Constructors I don't care about at the moment because yeah, we ain't coming back for that one. But beating out Red Bull for constructors is kind of nice. But yeah, Fernando Alonso is doing pretty well as well in 10th place there. Alright, now it's time for qualifying. This is it. This is where the big boys play. Q1, baby. A lot of safety cars in Singapore as well. So I don't know if the game, because this is the first time playing F1 2017 on that. Yeah. I mean, I've done a couple of practice sessions before doing manual on the controller. I mean, I think next season I will for the whole season, but it takes some getting used to, man. It's not easy. They want me to qualify 16th or quicker now. Pressure's on. Yeah. Yeah. It is such a... we've got plenty there, 61 laps. That should be fine. Turbocharger. Nah, it should be fine. Yeah, but it's just always one session. It's always one session or one part of the race where it's just bucketing down. And I'm not good enough on the controls to talk to my pit crew and tell them we want to go in early, we want to change that. Like, the only thing I manage is I really check my fuel levels and change my fuel over and over, and maybe ask who's ahead of me and who's behind me, but I can see that anyway. So let's go out there straight away. Thank you. Alright, starting a little bit further out now, am I? A little bit further back, which suggests there's traffic just ahead of me. Which I find interesting, because I jumped out as soon as possible. Yeah, so Josh, you do league racing, do you? That's right, you tried to qualify the other week for the esports, didn't you? Yeah, I was telling a few people about that, man. Like, I think you said you got like 40th or something. You need to get basically top 10 to go through in the competition you're in. So that's impressive, man. Gonna have to, if you do any streaming or videos at all, I'll make sure I suss it out, because definitely want tips and tricks from you guys. Because chances are you guys are a lot better than I am. I do like racing. I do like doing the full weekend, like doing the full. Ooh, there's a wall there. The full distance and everything as well. Alright, the traffic ahead of me is not going to be an issue if I can't actually catch them. Full weekend as well, because I catch myself like in races going to autopilot, sort of just going through the motions, and I want to I know it's not obviously the same as racing, but yeah, it's just fun to do it. Oh, very wide there, very wide there. 146.4 for Maxi Buyer. Max Crash Stappen. Well, that last little sector made up a little bit of ground here. Oh, way wide. 145.9. Now we are talking. Yeah. I'd love to do that. Yeah, man. Just drop me the PSN or send it in a whisper if you don't want everyone knowing. Is that what it's called? Fairly new to Twitch. Don't do a lot of the don't do a lot of that kind of stuff. I'm just going to accelerate the time here just in case, but I think I'm pretty safe. Sergio Perez, good for you, buddy. He's having a good year too, Perez. Fastest last sector, I like that. Fletcher Boy 77. All right, man. I'll make sure I go back and add you. All right, fourth fastest. Hamilton's on the super softs and he's only just slower than me, so that's a little. No. It's Q1, man. It's Q1. I don't need to go out there. It's all about just getting through to the next one. All right. Then this one I might, if there's any issues. Hamilton's going to absolutely smash me with the as soon as he goes out there on the ultras, which he probably will this session. Yeah, yeah. Delay kind of sucks, but no, I get you, man. I get you. I'll go out on Q3. When I do that, I go out straight away. I come back and then sort of just keep an eye on the track and then go out for a last run. But yeah, no, I don't worry about it too much in Q1 and Q2, unless there is some. Yeah, I do. I thought that might be the case, man. I don't need to go back out there. This is Q2. I like to do all the qualifying because I find it more interesting that way. Like, you know, having a look at how the drivers are going. Fuck, why'd I brake so much there? Come on. And there. Check the driver AI. I've got it all the way up to hard now. I want to get it all the way up to like 100 on the scale thing. I think it's at about 78, 79 now, something like that. Maybe even 80. I was tinkering with it a bit a couple of days ago after I got the win. But yeah, no, I find they're a lot quicker. They're a lot quicker. If this was just on the medium, which I had it about 3 races ago. Oh, there we are. Yeah, I'd be second a lap quicker than everyone. Oh yeah. We're good. Let's box. Let's just box. Hey, let's concentrate. I gotta stop talking. Get in the zone. Skip repair time.
We've had to spend time repairing.
I know you have. Should still have plenty of time. I hope. Then chat, but that's alright. We only need to do 1 clean lap. Get in top 10, then worry about Q3. Nothing silly. A little wide there. Plenty of time. Doesn't even have the ticking clock yet in the corner. A few drivers ahead of me, 1 behind me. DRS on straight away. Let's go do it. Oh, cutting that corner a bit too much. A little slow out of that corner. Wasn't happy with that. Oh, drive behind me went into the pits. Alrighty. And a little slow around there too. Oh, come on now. You're better than that. Shit. I mean, I'm a second quicker than Alonso at the moment. Yeah, all good, man, all good. Appreciate you rocking up in the first place. Seventh, Alonso. Half a second quicker than Alonso. And this is it. This is a big one. Second a lap quicker as Kimi Räikkönen. A second. Same with Louis Boy. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. This is it. I'll go out straight away, set a lap, come back in, and then go out for one more. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Oh, it's the pre-qualifying nerves that are getting me. I've got one driver ahead of me. Strangely enough, even though I went out on my flying lap as quickly as possible, I must have a slow out lap or something like that. Alright, let's set the quickest lap. I could have found a second. Alright, here we go. That's not going to do it. Let's go. Come on, come on. Hesitate a little on that one. And that was slow too. Come on, Caldipotamus. Jesus, Lewis, calm down, mate. Why are you doing that? Jesus, Kimi. .2 seconds slower. We got time left. We got time left. Oh gosh. Yeah. Slow 7th at the moment. Let's go out again. Let's go out again. Now that's another thing I don't do. I don't tweak much of the setup as well when I play. Alright, I did get out ahead of everyone else. This is Q3, my man. This is Q3. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. Holy dolly, that's not going to help. Shit. I'm going to have to do 2 laps. I'm going to have to do 2. Yeah, man, I'll get you, I'll get you. I'll get you. Don't mind the old follow for follow. Need to build up the community, man. Get everyone supporting everyone. That's why I like it. Yeah, I'll get you. Oh, this is shocking, this is shocking, this is shocking. I'm just... Yeah. I'm gonna go 2nd lap. Alright, I'm doing a 2nd lap. How long we got? 53 seconds. Alright. All or nothing in the last lap. Here we go, here we go. Ah! Damn it! Alright. Well, that sucks. I'm not making up 4 tenths in half a lap. Gosh darn it. Alright, where did we finish? 7th, 8th? 7th.
So qualifying is complete and we're all set for an exciting race tomorrow. Your top 3 are Hamilton.
Oh, that's going to be tough.
The grid is set then, so that just leaves the race itself.
Yeah, I mean, I do try and brake as late as possible. I brake a lot later than the AIs do, although I've just upped the difficulty of them, so maybe I don't anymore. But we'll see how we go as it is race day. We haven't had any rain yet, so that's interesting. Come on, game. Yeah, well, I mean, that's the thing. I expect to... Oh, we might be able to... yeah, we can do an upgrade. Verlaine's my rival. Cheers, Jensen. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, no, definitely overtaking. I'm pretty strong with that. I mean, I just bully people off the track anyway, and you don't get in trouble for it.
Hello. I just wanted to pass on the team's expectations for this race.
12th or higher?
Good luck.
12th or higher. 13th or higher. Okay. Championship target 17th. I'm currently in 4th, so I'm doing alright. We'll see, man. We'll see. Hey, it's all about the dubs, man. It's all about the wins. Develop that. No. What should I be developing? It's always engine, man. You got to go engine, surely. Because ours is struggling big time. Someone has aggression. Yeah. Go on the. Yeah, let's go engine power. Let's develop it. Come on. There we go. That's the. It's either I do not finish the race. What I think's funny is my result in Canada, where I didn't finish, but I got second place because every driver got disqualified under the safety car except for myself and Sebastian Vettel, and then I crashed out afterwards when it started raining. It was actually hilarious. It is on the it is on the channel. If you have a look there, if it's already expired past the days, I export them all to YouTube. So check it out. It is a good laugh. But let's go to the race. Let's do this. That's happened to you as well. Oh man, I just couldn't believe it. We're behind a safety car, and we must have been that far ahead that they're all. If you just Caldipotamus. If you just search Caldipotamus, you'll find it. You should find it, hopefully. If not, I'll let you know in a second. I'll put a link for the channel. But all I do basically is just export these videos. I don't actually edit them or do anything like that, so don't expect a masterpiece. It's literally just this exported. Alright, so the rivalries are all up the front. I'm hoping somehow they take each other out. Don't think it's going to happen. That's where I come in. God, those first few rows of the crowd are going nuts. The rest don't seem to be moving. Okay, race strategy. It's going to rain. Oh, you're killing me. 2 stopper ultras for the first 32, then finishing on that, but that's not going to happen. Under fueling the car, yeah, I'll get that. Alright, no, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Try and make up some ground on the first bit of the race. Alright, let's do it. Here we go. I've also crashed in a formation lap before, so yeah. And because mainly when I do a formation lap. Okay. Alright. What? Vettel? What are you doing, Sebastian Vettel? Oh, obviously he's Vettel's had to drop down. I'm now 6th on the grid. Nice, nice. Good. Fuck you, Vettel. I hope you get a penalty for passing me then too. What was I saying? Yeah, every time I'm on a formation lap, it's usually from pole position. Or second or third, not from this far back. I've done a formation lap from the back of the grid too and also crashed, so that's been good fun. Done a little Roman Grosjean and crash under caution. I would love Vettel to get a penalty. Surely he gets a penalty for passing me on a formation lap. Especially because he's... I don't know if he's leading. I didn't see. I think he's 2nd or 3rd in the championships. But it's all very tight at the top. I think only 5 points separate 1st from 3rd. And I'm 4th, 19 points behind him. So, very tight race. Oh, Jensen, I saw you subscribe, man, and a little alert popped up on my computer. Cheers, appreciate it, man. Thanks heaps for that. Thanks heaps, yeah. So just if you ever miss a video or ever miss me streaming, just jump on there. I do Fortnite as well. Obviously, I suck at Fortnite, so don't go to the Fortnite videos expecting me to be ninja or anything. I love just doing the racing, man. Love doing this. I need the full setup though. That's what I need. Oh, there we go. Takes over now. Get my last bit of fluids in. In my Thor Marvel Cup. Yeah, out of the way, Sebastian Vettel. You flog. His car is so much quicker than mine off the line though, so yeah, I expect him to pass me at the first corner, but I should be able to dive back inside. Perez, Ocon and Alonso hanging out behind me. It's not bad, it's not bad. Beat the teammate, that's all you want. I'm the number 1 driver now at McLaren, as I was informed after the last race in Italy. Alright, don't like that, because the inside is where I do my damage. Oh, we're in 5th. Alright, let's do this. We're sitting in 5th, Ricciardo just ahead of us. See how much quicker they are on the straights? I hate that. Need the faster car. But I'm a lot quicker in the corners. Alright, Verstappen's already up on my arse. Haven't needed to defend too much in this season so far. Yeah, man, I got your jokes. Oh, Ricardo. Come on, man, we're Aussies. I'll see if I can get him at the little chicane here at the end of the first one. Right, here we go. Let's see if we can dive in on the inside behind Daniel Ricciardo. Damn. Right up his ass, man. Right up his ass. Let him know I'm there. Give him a little kiss on the tush, you know. God, see, look how quickly just. Man, gotta get that power. Oh, we've still got a bit of room back to Verstappen, not much though. Oh, that's wide. Oh, I went wide there. Three laps behind. Phew. Oh, Ricardo, I'm coming for you, buddy. Just let you know I'm there. That was a fair overtake, right? Oh, what an arsehole move to a fellow Australian. Valtteri Bottas, you're next. Jeez, that wasn't pretty. Still at 3.02 laps. It's not good for the fuel right now. We'll have to switch over. It's getting worse and worse. We'll see after the first pit how we go. I don't know. I don't think I've ever tampered with it. I have got penalties for cutting corners before. Gotta switch to lean. Holy dolly, there's a wall there. Alright, Ricardo, no need, buddy. No need. Oh, Bottas is pulling away. I'm holding everyone up, but that's okay. And they've all got DRS too. Yeah, so I've never actually touched the rules setting, so yeah, whatever the standard is, I guess. I mean, I could tinker with that a bit. Oh, alright. No. You get loss of power on the turbocharger. Nice. Jesus, Ricardo! Thank you for telling me that Hamilton's in first place. Oh god, they've really pulled away and I'm just slowing everyone up. I feel like an arsehole now. That's Vettel back there in 7th. Oh. Okay. You get right in front of me, then slam on the brake. What a dog move. I mean, I'm not much better, but... Come on. Horrible line through that corner. Keep going, baby. Keep going. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, a little wide there, a little wide. We got it, we got it. We're good, we're good. We're good. A little bit of an oopsie days. Yeah, I got you, I got you. Oh, 5 seconds up on Alonso. Not bad. Come on, we got this. 10th quick in the first sector. Oh, wide again, wide again. Nah, man, stay up, stay up. Especially when it starts raining, that's when all hell's going to break loose. Oh, oh no, shouldn't have done that, shouldn't have done that, shouldn't have done that. Alright. Yeah, well, that's my fault for going wide there, but alright. Oh, I'll get him back here. Oh, jeez. Oh, sorry, I can't use lean fuel now. That's the first time I've ever heard that I can't use lean fuel mix. Yeah. Thought I was going to the Ultras again. Oh, alright. Yeah. Yeah, I need to definitely do that. Oh, that's coasting. Are you kidding me? Sebastian Vettel, you are a flog, mate. You are a flog. I can't even turn. Oh, Sebastian Vettel. This is why nobody likes you. People struggle with Germany as a whole. Because you crash into people. Oh, fucking hell, man. And now I'm holding everyone up. Oh, I don't give a shit about that. Yeah. I started, there we are, I can switch back to lane. I started 3 laps behind on fuel. So I've been racing on lean mix for the first bit, and then they told me lean mix wasn't available. Yes, I don't know what was going on with the fuel. Far out now. I can't even corner with this bloody damage to my wing. Oh, let's pit. Don't crash into the pit wall. Done that many times before. Like that. No! I missed! I missed the pit! What the fuck? Sorry for my language. And now I can't turn. Oh my god. Well, we've got an uphill battle now. This is fucked. All because of you, Vettel. I'm glad you're enjoying this, Jensen. Fucking hell, man. Oh, just get me into the pits. Oh. Who's behind me? Ericsson and probably Verline is last place. God damn. Oh, why am I going so quick? Yeah, I can't turn corners. Oh, I'm actually embarrassed. Can we put in a complaint against Vettel here? We have an uphill battle now. We're going to run out of fuel, and I'm in... fucking hell. And I'm in 18th. Right, there's a big snake ahead of me though, so as soon as we get the tyres done, they all do their pits. I should be able to do it. Far out, I can't even turn. I've got to slam on the brakes just to make it around the corner. Oh, Ericsson, don't be a flop. Don't be a flop. Just let me get into the pits. Oh, now you don't want me to pit. No, fuck off, I'm pitting. Jesus Christ. Oh my lord. No, we're in last place. So everyone will need a pit soon. I'll still probably come out in last. It's on auto repair. It wanted me the lap before it wanted to repair the wings. So yeah, it's a bit funny. That time it didn't actually want me to automatically go in, but it does have auto repair on. I can't. That's one of the things I can't be asked with. I mean, if I get good enough at the game, which evidently I'm definitely not. I'll get it to a point where I turn absolutely everything off and I just try and do it. It does have voice command. Maybe I can start using voice commands. Okay. We got a long way to go. Yeah, I mean, I kind of get that. Oh, that's what. Oh, I kind of get that. Sorry, I'm not concentrating now. All right. Get in the zone. Yes, I get that there would be more fun with the assist off, but at the same time, I don't want to crash out first lap of every single race. I have more fun actually finishing the races, despite my record showing I've got like 5 did not finish this this season. Nah man, you can chat, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, we gotta get our groove back. Alright, this lap was shit. We got fresh tyres. Let's go out there, let's set a fastest lap of the race. Let's do it. Here we go. Fastest lap of the race coming up. Alright, well for me, I'll go for a best first and then
seconds.
22 seconds to the car in front. Jesus. The pit takes longer than 22 seconds, so should be able to get... Oh, Sergio Perez was 19. Oh. Alright. Sergio, what's going on, my man? Oh, he just pitted then, that's why he's 19. Pits have all started now. I know it's gonna rain, man. I know. Oh, jeez. That's not a bad middle sector. That's not a bad middle sector at all. Oh. Well, let's just take half a second off my best every single lap and we'll be fine. That's how it works, right? Perez ahead of me. By quite some margin. Oof. Alonso in 18th. I need to climb back up to 13th. Jeez. Oh my god, what am I doing on that turn? Right there. Every single time. Sort your shit out, Caldipotamus. I'm still negative on fuel too. I need to... Fuck, I need to get that in the positive and then I can start worrying about pushing the car. I vow to the stream right now that I will not finish in last place. It's not going to happen. One of the key components to that is having enough fuel to actually finish the race though. I did run out of fuel in one of the races earlier this year and I was in 5th or 6th and I had to just roll home because I was on reserve fuel for the rest of the way. 25. Alright, let's see if that gap comes down next check mark. What the fuck is this? Fucking hell, another pit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, can't corner. This is just an absolute shit show right now. Go on. Let's do it, let's do it. A lot of work to do now. Haven't been lapped yet. Now we're about to be lapped. Yeah, man, it's not a good, it's not good at the moment, Jensen. I had to pit again, as you just saw. This is not a great race. A long way to go though. Long way to go. I'm about to be lapped by, don't even know. Oh, we just gotta concentrate, and this is the corner every single time that I run too wide on. I hate that corner. Ricardo's winning, nice. I think everyone else is pitted though. So Ricardo, we meet again. I imagine he's probably going to pit this lap. Oh, much better. Much better. Okay, let me go down the lane, because right now it's... Are you kidding me? Safety car. Beautiful! Alright, let's see how we go. Let's see if we can catch him. See how slow my car is? That the delta's just climbing up. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. This is it. Blessing in disguise. Safety car, baby. Jensen, come on, man. Come on. This McLaren was beating all the Renaults. Alright, man. Alright. Palmer's out of the race. I'm not in last place. Although... I'm 19 of 19, so yeah. This is it. This is the biggest opportunity of the race now. We just need to... I mean, we're a long way back. We're not going to get all the way up to them. If we can just make up a huge amount of ground here. Right, the fuel's coming down too. Hey, I hope they do, man. I don't got nothing against Renault. I want them to. I like them now. I hated them. I just didn't like them when Alonso was there, and now I like Alonso, and now I like Renault. So time heals all wounds, you know. Do you ever get the feeling that my car's not actually quicker than the safety car either? I feel like the safety car's going around at the same pace I am right now. I'm not making a dent into this at all. Oh, well, he did a lot for Renault, mate. Getting back-to-back World Championships. Fernando Alonso. Alright, we don't have lean fuel. I don't understand how lean fuel can be unavailable. I understand how rich fuel. Okay. Really? Jensen? Come on, man. The old Jensen button here, that fantastic back end of his career. Am I making up any ground on them at all? Three and a half seconds. We're just going to go racing now. I've been racing the whole effing time. Alright, let's hope they go racing and there's a crash again. I can catch him. That's how you take that corner. Wow, that's how slow I am. Oh, bit of debris there. That's how slow I am. I only made up half a second on Daniel Ricciardo. Daniel Ricciardo 18th now. Oh my lord. Am I lapped down on these guys? No. Alright, here we go. We are in the pack now. Daniel Ricciardo. Unlucky, man. Unlucky with that. Woo, here we go. Just race. 1 second off. Hamilton's at the back too. What is going on? And Grosjean's behind me. Oh, it's all happening. It's all happening here. Yeah, fuck you, Ricciardo. Coming for you, Hamilton. Oh yeah, Hamilton's a little bit quicker than some of these back markers. Just like Ricardo is a little bit quicker than me. Alright. Marcus Ericsson. Oh, jeez. Woo! Surely he's damaged too. Yeah, Ricardo. He's slow. Taking out another one. Oh man, cheers. Thanks for stopping by, Jensen. Have a good one, man. I'll yeah, give us a follow. I'll see you on the next one. I'll probably do one early morning your time. Hopefully. Alright man, have a good one. Oh, rains are coming too. Rains are coming. Alright man, calm down. Took over Ericsson though. Hamilton's a little bit quicker than I am. Alright, no point pitting. I know there's front wing damage, but not going to pit. Just because I know it's piss pouring with rain. Yeah, we'll go intermediates. We'll get on them early. See if I can get the jump on these guys through the pits. You've asked me to just pit. Come on! Shit. Ricardo leapfrog me. Someone's staying out there on the intermediates. Alright, let's go baby, let's go. Ricardo in front. I'll fall in the 14th. Ricardo and Hamilton. Fucking hell. See, I'll go around this one first. No! No! No, we don't flash back here. We don't flash back here. Oh. Fuck! What a shit performance that was.
Here come our winning drivers then, out onto
Are you kidding me? Sebastian Vettel won.
The drama and excitement are
Hamilton?
and it's time to let it all sink in. Congratulations.
17th place Hamilton got third.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Sebastian Vettel takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship after that excellent result. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
I'm going to go for Sebastian Vettel. People have suggested before that he can't race wheel to wheel, but as he showed today, it's nonsense.
On to the constructors then. Ferrari extend their lead.
Far out. Well, thanks everyone for watching. Sorry that was an absolute shithouse performance, but thank you. I'll see you on the next video.